Top 10 Best Electric Yachts and Boats. While a significant majority of water vessels are powered by diesel engines, with sail power and gasoline engines also popular, boats powered by electricity have been used for over 120 years. So in this video, we will discuss the top 10 best electric yachts and boats. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Number 10. Alfastreet 28 Cabin. These Slovenian-built boats are now a common sight on the Thames, where their elegant lines, large sociable cockpits, and clever lifting hardtops make them ideally suited to lazy days afloat. Although most of them are available with powerful petrol outboard or stern-drive engines for fast coastal passages, Alfastreet also offers factory-fit electric versions of all its models for inland use. Designed for slow-speed displacement cruising, these are built for slipping along silently at 5 to 6 knots with zero emissions rather than rushing about at speed. The top-of-the-range Alfastreet 28 Cabin, for example, is powered by twin 10-kilowatt motors for a top speed of around 7.5 knots and an estimated cruising range of 50 nm at 5 knots from its twin 25-kilowatt-hour batteries. Number 9. Arc 1. Ski boats are all about instant-on torque to punch you out of the hole and leap on the plane. New California startup Arc Boat Company is ensuring its upcoming Arc 1 ski boat will do just that, courtesy of its honking 350-kilowatt electric motor. In case you're wondering, that's the equivalent of 475 horsepower, or around twice the juice on tap in the highest capacity Tesla Model S. It also means a top speed of 40 miles per hour and enough amps to keep you skiing or wakeboarding for up to 5 hours. The aluminum-hulled 24-footer with seats for 10 is the first offering from Los Angeles-based Arc, which is being headed up by Tesla's former head of manufacturing. Number 8. Axopar 25 Electric. Arguably more telling than all of the above was Axopar's first foray into the electric market with a battery-powered version of its popular Axopar 25. Powered by Evoy's new 300-horsepower electric outboard motor linked to two 63-kilowatt-hour Creasel batteries mounted under the deck, it is the first mass-market sportsboat to offer an electric alternative to its usual petrol options. Using exactly the same stepped hull as normal, with all the usual fixtures and fittings, including the small cuddy cabin up front, it can match the patrol boat's 50-knot top speed and has a claimed range of 50 nm at between 22 to 30 knots. Number 7. Bose 750 Portofino Deluxe. This exclusive Swiss yard has been in business since 1910, building elegant retro sports boats for lake and sea use. All its craft use a traditional mid-mounted engine with a straight shaft propeller and rudder steering for maximum reliability and a flat trim angle, making them well-suited for use as ski boats. The current range comprises 6 models from 20 feet to 32 feet. However, only the models up to 25 feet are available with electric engines. The top-of-the-range electric model, the Bose 750 Portofino Deluxe, has twin 50-kilowatt Pictronic motors, giving a top speed of 21 knots and a range of 14 nm. Number 6. Candela C8. With a claimed range of 50 nm at 22 knots, overnight accommodation for 2, and a more robust deep V foiling hull, this new Candela C8 could be the game-changer we were waiting for. Whereas the Candela C7 looked oddly dated for such a high-tech boat, the C8 has a purity of line to it that's fresh, modern, and distinctive. With its vertical bow, slender beam, and subtly contoured topsides free of scoops, slats, or unnecessary styling lines, it has a pared-back simplicity to it that oozes confidence. It doesn't need to shout for attention because every pair of eyes will be glued to it the minute it rises onto its foils and flies silently past the assembled onlookers, leaving nothing but a lingering aura of astonishment hanging in the air. Number 5. Cosmopolitan 66. Newcomer Cosmopolitan Yachts is hoping to shake up the market for eco-friendly motorboats with a striking new 66-foot or 20.1-meter solar-powered catamaran called the Cosmopolitan 66. An all-aluminum multi-hull design, the Cosmopolitan 66 features a vast amount of interior space thanks to a maximum beam of 35 feet or 10.67 meters. The outside deck spaces are just as generous, with entertainment terraces fore and aft, as well as wide side decks and a huge, almost square flybridge. Number 4. Duffy Sun Cruiser 22. You can't talk about electric boats and not talk about Duffy. Since 1970, more than 14,000 of these Surrey-topped genteel bay and lake cruisers have been sold. In Duffy's home port of Newport Beach, California, there's an estimated 3,500 of them running around. It's simply the world's best-selling electric boat. Beautifully built, with cushy seats for 12, a built-in fridge, and a multitude of cup holders, the top-selling Duffy 22 makes the perfect cocktail hour cruiser. Don't expect to get anywhere in a hurry. Top speed is a heady 5.5 knots, courtesy of a 48-volt electric motor amped by a bank of 16 6-volt batteries. One especially cool feature is Duffy's patented power rudder setup. This integrates the electric motor with the rudder and the 4-bladed prop, allowing the whole assembly to rotate almost 90 degrees for easier docking. Number 3. Dutchcraft DC25. Part super yacht tender, part dive boat, part family cruiser, the tough as nails all-electric DC25 from Dutch builder Dutchcraft makes a truly versatile day boat. With choices of either standard 89 kWh electric motor or optional 112 or 134 kWh versions, the DC25 can run at its 32-knot top speed for up to 75 minutes, or for up to 6 hours at a mere sedate 6 knots. And this carbon-hulled 26-footer is brimming with cool features, like the forward-folding hardtop, perfect for parking the boat in your home garage or garage in your super yacht. That and the power-down Bose section for making grand entrances on St. Tropez, Pampelonne Beach. Number 2. Frauscher 740 Mirage. The tagline for this Austrian yard is "Engineers of Emotion" since 1927. And given the effect its boats tend to have on casual observers, let alone the person sitting behind the helm, we're inclined to agree. Simply put, it builds some of the best-looking boats on the market, combining rakish proportions with cutting-edge style and exquisite detailing. Although it builds petrol-powered boats up to 39 feet offering searing performance, it also offers most of its smaller craft with the option of silent, emissions-free electric power. The Frauscher 740 Mirage is a perfect example of this, offering 2 different electric torpedo motors of either 60 kilowatts or 110 kilowatts. The more powerful of these delivers a top speed of 26 knots and a range of 17 to 60 Nm depending on how fast you go. Number 1. Greenline 40. Slovenian-based Greenline Yachts can lay claim to kickstarting the current trend for electric boats. Way back in 2008, it launched the first affordable diesel-electric hybrid boat, a formula it has been refining and improving ever since. Greenline now offers an extensive range of cruisers from 33 to 68 feet, all of which are available with all-electric as well as hybrid or conventional diesel power. The mid-range Greenline 40 is a fine example. The all-electric version is powered by a twin 50-kilowatt motors, giving it a top speed of 11 knots and a range of up to 30 Nm at 7 knots with a small 4-kilowatt range extender, increasing that to 75 Nm at 5 knots. However, if you need more flexibility, the hybrid model is fitted with twin 220-horsepower Volvo diesel engines, boosting the speed to 22 knots, but still allowing electric-only cruising at 5 knots for up to 20 Nm. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button, and we will see you in the next video.